So I've gotten an email twice this week. American Girls having sales. Of course, these are on sales, lackluster, and these are on sale again. These were overpriced from the beginning. These all should have been 175 instead of 275, but they're on sale at 20% off again, and again. Those are key things to look out for. Now, these are on sale again as well. On sale one more time. Yeah, Beady Babies are on sale. Okay, the little, that's cute. That's adorable. But that's also like a little baby brother or sister. All right, Welly Wishers on sale again. Here we are on sale again. Welly Wishers. I think I told y'all about this last year, right? Did I? Hi, Richard. I think I told y'all about the Welly Wishers. See, they're all on sale one more time. Yes, all of them, 20% off again. And the Beady Babies. Like I said, major changes are coming to American Girl, but guess what? Because of DEI and the CEO at Mattel is doing that, yeah, we're going to see some major changes. Also, did you notice a lot of the dolls are, well, all of these are going, but you'll see what I'm trying to say in a moment. There we go. We're seeing more ethnicities, these three. All of these are on the chopping block. They're getting rid of Beady Babies. They're trying to get rid of all of that. And the Welly Wishers, that is for the, yeah, the little baby. Yeah, those are adorable. Okay, so here we are. All right. Molly is on back order. It's her party set. So, most likely, they are going to keep her as just like this, the basic one. You know what I mean? Give it all the extra stuff. All right, so I am predicting that Claudie will be retiring soon. Claudie has been on sale for a few times now, and because she's on sale again, 20% off, and so of all her majority of her things, I believe Claudia is going to retire soon. Oh, I didn't even see Monica. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Monica. And we also have Melody. Because Mattel is accepting and going with DEI, the CEO of it, yeah, you see that? All of our ethnic dolls. I've already shown you several others. 20% off. All right. I believe this one is also going to retire. They've had Julie as new fresh release. They may keep the doll around longer, but the rest of her stuff will be retiring. Welly Wishers, I said last year, they will be disappearing. They're going to become something else. So remember, sisters, all right? Okay, now guess what? The twins are on sale with their sets, which means the reason why these are on sale is because they want to move the dolls, but also they want to get rid of their clothes. They've been out now for some years, so it's kind of like they're trying to get rid of these extra clothes, possibly to replace the clothes that go with them. So I'm calling Julie into retirement, and I'm not 100% on Melody, but I'm gonna call Julie, Claudie, yeah, of course, the Beady Babies and the Welly Wishers. Okay, let's go down some more. Yes, I can't believe they still have these in stock. These are volleyball. I'm sorry, is that a volleyball? Oh my God, no, it's not. It is a soccer ball. I had to catch myself. So these are $150 for the sets. Actually, these sets, these outfit pieces are kind of cute for $150. But they're trying to get rid of this excess. Oh, look at that. Rebecca, she's Jewish, everyone. So we've already seen two African Americans, historicals. Let me go back up a moment. Here we go. Claudie. Molly, remember Molly? Molly has to do with the wartime. Remember that? Have you seen the movie? Yeah. So it's very possible all of these could be going. Hmm. Yeah. Depends on storyline. And considering what is going on in our country, we can't ignore it anymore. It's in the doll world now. I mean, Robert Tanner has had to make um, he's had to make a post addressing the Ellen Wild and his products. So now here we are, the only Jewish girl. And yeah, Rebecca. Look at that. All of these are up for sale, including Summer. I have not read Summer's book. I need to, but I've lost it since I moved. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere over the rainbow. But they're really trying to get Summer moved out the way. Look at that, more welly wishers. So they're trying to get rid of the welly wishers, of course. Um, there's a doll bundle. We have a doll bundle with all dolls at 20% applied at the checkout. 20% off, 390 bucks. There you go. There's a deal to get all of them. Here is Lila, back ordered. She's on sale again, and they just got her back in stock because they chose to. Here we are, Welly Wishers with the little books and different little costumes. So this is what they're doing with the accessories. Okay, we got 7 more items to view, and there it is, the Beady Babies. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of this stuff. Most definitely. Look at that. But I see more ethnic dolls on the chopping block. I'm going to call this a chopping block. All right. That's what we're saying. This is a chopping block. Yeah. Say what? This line, it's been out for years. The same dolls. So they need to be refreshed. Doesn't she look like Corinne's little sister? Exactly, her little twin. So yeah, I already knew they were going to be getting rid of Welly Wishers. They're going to do something else, but that's where your sisters come in. So it can be like Corinne, her little sister, but then you got the baby sisters as well. They're going to work it in like that, I'm sure. But we're now looking at historicals who may be on the chopping block for a while, at least throughout this administration, especially with Rebecca being Jewish. You know, it's really sad. I don't know what's in the book of the twins. I don't really read the books unless I'm really super inspired. So yeah. But I'm not predicting the twins retiring. I think their wardrobes possibly into something else. Julie, yes, they may keep the doll and let everything else retire. My first time seeing Melody really on sale with all of her stuff. So from previous experiences, that usually comes when they are retiring. So yeah, but because of the relaunch, this is yeah. I think the Monty doll will be here, but I think they're trying to get rid of her accessories, so they're getting rid of the bundles. But I believe Claudia is going to retire. Um, I have never known Rebecca to retire yet, so if she does, I think it's possible because of they are now going with DEI and they're using that for an excuse not only to cut people. By the way, with the DEIs, um, I'm thinking, do I want to bite my tongue? Do I want to hold my peace on this? Bill Greening is the only designer at Mattel who shared on his um, Facebook images and photos with his partner. None of the other employees at Mattel are really, they don't do that. He was, so is that why they fired him? Because he was publicly sharing the love for his partner? Oh, let me see. Beady Baby doll number 399. That's 20% off, basically 20 bucks off. Because it's 100. Just go ahead and call it 100 and take 20 bucks off that. So I do have one of those. I forgot which one it was, but I do have it. I like that doll. So yeah, all of this is they're trying to get rid of all of it. So I already, but yeah, like I said last year, while I wish was going away, they're gonna use to redo that, rebrand that. Um, I had, let me look at her quick ad. Let me see my cart. Okay, I really want Moana, but I can remove her. I have a discount code. Okay, so my with the 20% and discount code. Okay, that takes her down to 210. Not good enough of a sale because I got my other um pink stardust for cheaper than that. So yeah. Um, so yeah, they're calling it spring sale. Say select dolls. Only select dolls included. What do they have that's new? Oh, there's Samantha. What does she come with? Nothing but just a doll and accessories. Okay, that's what I thought. So I think this is what's going to happen with all of the historicals. I'm talking about the original historicals. I think they're going to retire the newer ones. So let's go up here and we're going to go to historicals. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So tell you about, I'm going to use an example. Ah, wait, they're using her in the Be Fair outfit. Okay, here we go. All right, yeah. I'm predicting Claudie's retirement soon. Sad but true. Um, uh, so what I think they want to do is take the original historicals and make all of them into special editions. That would also include Summer returning, Julie returning back to her original historical outfit. Oh, she's an award winner. Awesome. Hmm. I'm going to click on Melody and see what we have left of what do they have for her. Okay. All right. Everything's 20% off. Yep. See, Melody, all of her stuff, everything is 20% off. That's what I was looking for. Oh, that's it. That's all they got. So, that it's very possible Melody will be retiring as well. It's a pattern, but right now we're looking at something that's very new that we're going through. I mean, look what they did to Cecile, Marie Grace, and Caroline. They were out 3 years and then they were gone. Yeah, this is, yeah, 20% off everything. All of her stuff is 20% off, even her storyline. Oh my God, that's it. This is all that's left of Claudie's. There are no extra outfits, so that set you saw, yeah, that's it. So that tells me she's going to be gone soon. Bye, Claudie. All right, so I'm expecting her to also retire but come back as the $160 special edition. Um, yes, awesome Melody. I don't know how these girls are doing right now, but that sale. Courtney, a lot of her stuff is gone. Actually, let me click her. Let's see. Let's look at her stuff. What she got? Okay, all of her stuff is on sale. I'm not familiar with her book. I don't know if it's got anything controversial or anything. Okay. I'm reading a little bit of this. Oh, embrace her girl power. Remember, they're trying to take away women's rights now. They are definitely trying that. They're even trying to take away women's voting rights. if you've been married and divorced. Yeah, we got some crazy stuff going on. And it's going to be showing up in the dolls that we collect as well. Mm. And these are called bestsellers. Yeah, they're liquidating. Yep. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. See, they're only going to keep the doll with her accessories. All of the other stuff is going away because it's all on sale. All of that's going away. Yep, every single bit of that will go away. Okay, never mind, that's sold out. These accessories. Because these went with the Be Forever, I believe. Yeah, because this one comes with all of that completely different accessories. Yep. Say goodbye. See, limited quantities. Limited quantities means it is not going to come on back order and it's not going to be restocked. So, limited quantities, that's what that means. So, this will be gone. That is basically her accessories, the dress, yeah, all of that will be gone. So, yeah, I think it's possible for Melody to retire as well. Um, mhm. Yes. See, she is not on sale at all, but all of her other things are. They're trying to get rid of it. Okay. Interesting because this is not on sale. All right, Claudie. So it's Claudie Doll with all of her things, which means they're trying to liquidate all of that stuff. That's why they have it as like a set, if you will. Well, with the DEI and the new laws that are put in place, you can be fired for whatever reason they choose. Yeah, Claudia, all of her stuff is on sale. That's really cute. Yeah, all of her stuff is on sale. And for the twins, yeah, all their stuff is on sale. Beds, pajamas, all of that. They're getting rid of that. I think the dolls will hang around though. As for Courtney, yeah, she's even got stuff on back order. I'm looking for limited quantities. Limited quantities means they're limited to how much they have, but they're not getting it back in stock. Okay, Mary Ellen. Yeah, her stuff, all of her clothing and accessories on sale. But this also could mean that they're going to be putting out different outfits. Molly. Ah, yeah. See, this set is on back order, which means back order, it's fine. They're going to get more in. So I think they're trying to get rid of a lot of the accessories and the books. Oh, the doll's on back order too. Yeah, see all the accessories, all of the clothing, they'll probably just carry the doll. It's also a way to make room for more stuff or new stuff, maybe for the doll, because I remember some years ago, Molly had a pink, not pink, like a teal and white polka dot birthday dress. Oh my God, I love that outfit. Okay, so Nanea, all of her stuff is also 20% off. So, usually they're trying to downsize immensely the quantity, um, or replace it with a few new things and let these older things retire. They've always done that through the years. But I'm expecting some dolls to, um, I'm expecting them to retire some of the dolls. I have this kit. Well, I have the one that was released before she became the $160 version. And this is impeccable fabric. It's cotton and real sweater. I mean, it's the quality is incredible. Yeah, there it is. See, limited quantities, which means they're not coming back. Her little kittens, God, they've had them since God made dirt. Um, okay, her pajamas are back ordered. I have those. Wow, she's back ordered till July? Really? Wow, people are really getting these. Okay, Kaya. Um, Mattel did not design this face for Kaya. Okay, Pleasant Company did. Now, the Caucasian American Girl boy doll has Kaya's face. Um, and where I'm going with that is simply because they did not design her face to be, um, let me elevate my two fingers, like, as not as feminine as a Native American girl should be in the face. Which makes me wonder what, oh, she's on back order until July as well. And see, that's really not much here. Look at that. It's all on sale. That's it. That's all Kaya has is a little beaver and a doll. I'm sorry. I was laughing when I said that because a beaver. You just have to, I don't know, some of you get it. All right, Kirsten. Well, Kirsten's not going anywhere. She's 160 bucks. But her mini doll is limited quantities. There we go. That means it's not coming back. I'm trying to think. What is that? Oh, that looks like a paperback book. I'm glad I got the collector book. But yeah, they're trying to get those out the way. They're going to keep her as a collector. I think that's what they want to do with the other original historical dolls. Okay, here we go. Addie. Truly controversial, but absolutely impeccable. I have her. Wait, they still have both Addies available? I did not know that. Oh, I have both. I have both versions. Um, Let me see real quickly. I'm going to show you my Addie in her birthday outfit, the blue. Here she is. I took her hair loose. So there's my Addie, and she's beside Felicity and Caroline. And there is my Kaya, redressed, of course. I did sell her outfit recently on it. There we go. So there's Molly. Look at that, Ruthie. Isn't that a classic? So I've had them. I bought both of them before they retired, 100 years ago, basically. So yeah, I have Molly and Ruthie best friends together. And back there you can see Cecile and Marie Grace in the box. And yes, there's more American Girl. They do. The dolls are there. So yeah, we do have Felicity, Addie, Caroline, and Kaya. I'm really shocked because Caroline was everywhere. Um, Kanani, of course, Girl of the Year, and VIE and Barbie. There we go. Yes, I have several. I think maybe 4 or 5 of Corinne. And there is my Kristen. What? Oh, that's from an envelope. What is this? Oh, yeah, that's special paperwork I was designing. Um, as everyone says. Okay, yeah. So she looks good. All right, so that's what we're seeing happening. I do miss the best friends, but I think a lot of people do. But I think what we're going to get are sisters, which actually, hmm, To be honest, this version of Addie looks like the original Addie's ancestor. Well, actually, she looks like an ancestor of this version of Addie. But yes, Finding Freedom. The books are on sale, 20% off. What does that tell you? I'm glad the dolls are not on sale. I don't think they are. They could be if you had them in your cart. All right, limited quantities. The cup is going away, so all of this little merchandise is going away. You won't see that. Okay, there's Addie with her accessories. Well, this version. Beautiful dress. Absolutely stunning, beautiful dress. Oh, they don't have the mini Addie doll in the pink. All right, here we go. Josefina. This is crazy because these are two different dolls wearing the same outfit. So, um, look here at this one. And then look at this one. She is like so whitewashed. It's crazy. This one is definitely very whitewashed. So, all right, let's see what's on. Oh, her birthday dress is on sale. Wait, is that all she's got? All she has is a dress and two books. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. There's sold out. See that? It's gone. Ain't coming back. Which, don't put this on your doll. It will, that scarf will stain on your doll. I had it laid across one of my doll's faces, Isabel, and it's stained. It left different colored dye stains. All right, so a lot of Josefina stuff is gone. Wait, is she? Yeah, she's 106. She's a special edition now. And here we are with the originals. Oh my God. Are they going to do that? Would they do that? Would they retire? Would they retire Julie, Melody, Rebecca? And oh my God, would they retire 3 or 4 historicals at once? They've done it before. Would they do this again? Yeah, they did it once. They'll do it again. The only reason they have not retired Kaya is because they are afraid of backlash. Because every time they retired um, an American girl of color or of an ethnicity, okay, so like 10 years ago when I was really into, me and so many regulars who were doing American Girl. I mean, people would predict that there would be backlash. It would just be terrible. Because Kit, wait, no, Ruthie is Kit's best friend. Yeah, because Molly, Kit, yeah. So I got that mixed up. Ruthie was Kit's best friend. Yeah, Ruthie and Kit. You could get like a best friends collection where you could get both dolls. I don't know why I got that confused. It's like, what time is it? Oh my God, it's 12:30 in the morning almost. So yeah, Ruthie is Kit's best friend, which I have in the box up there. I have Kit. She's in my room on a bookcase wearing this outfit, but mine's the one before this collectible. I got it before she retired the last time. Nanea is gorgeous. Um, so she's already back ordered this whole set. So with them, it doesn't say limited quantities. So that means it's very possible they'll get it back in. But then maybe just end up selling. Is this a collector doll? No. She's 125. So I'm using my cell phone. Um, but she's on back order. Okay, yeah, 125. I'm surprised they're not trying to put her at the 160 point, but I think they're trying to keep some a little lower price at the time. Mary Ellen, all of her stuff. Okay, look at that. The sleigh has already sold out. That means it's not coming back ever again. That's what they're trying to do. Uh, her desk has already sold out. The desk is sold out now. Okay. Okay. It looks like they're going to keep this dress around, but they're getting rid of some of the other stuff because it's sold out. It's not coming back in stock. Yeah, that makes sense. They might replace it with something else. Um, Courtney. Ah, sold out. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There we go. Limited quantities. So they're trying to downsize a lot of Courtney's stuff because it's selling out. Limited quantities means it's going to be sold out. That means it's going to be gone, which means also this version of Molly, the little mini doll, limited quantities. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of some of this stuff. I think they're going to replace it. Now, Courtney is your 80s girl. So you could expect her to have some 80s style Barbie in a rocker like outfit, or maybe a mini rocker Barbie to go in with her collection. Yeah. And you can probably expect to see some Barbie style clothes that would work with her from the 80s, like a Barbie and the Rockers t shirt or a mini rocker Barbie. I say rocker Barbie because what year is she based on? 1980 what? And does this thing really, I don't think it's $50. Does that really have things that it plays, music or something? I haven't looked it up that much. It's back ordered, it's popular. Okay, the strawberry shortcake. I have this out, and I don't remember what year frame she's from. The Pac-Man thing. Yeah, yeah, I can see them doing that. But how come with some 80s Barbie style type clothing like stuff? Ugh, I can see why that's on sale. God, the puppies are on back order. Okay, back ordered, which means they're keeping it. Yeah, all of Claudie's stuff is on sale. Okay, yeah, see that limited quantities. They're trying to get rid of her travel accessories. And they're getting rid of her Christmas accessories. So limited quantities, which means it's not coming back. Her outfit, yeah, limited quantities, which means okay. Yeah, limited quantities means it's gone. Once it's gone, it's gone. All right. Try Julie one more time. Okay. I do not see anything about limited quantities. They must have a bunch of it. All right, Melody. Yeah, the microphone. Limited quantities. That's retired. What else? It's gonna be gone. Okay, that's gone. It is now sold out. Melody's collection. This right here, the studio. It is now sold out. It is not coming back. So this is limited quantities. And the thing that gets me is with limited quantities, that means they're going to get rid of the singing gift set. So that's why the microphone is on sale. And I really think they're going to downsize all of that. They are most people keep her around longer because these are back ordered. So if it's back ordered, they are going to keep her in. They're just going to get rid of a few things. Probably, definitely getting rid of the microphone. Probably going to let that go as well. Um, so when you see limited quantities, that means it's not coming back. Oh yeah, that's sold out. Oh, see, a minute ago this had limited quantities on it. Now that's removed, and they put limited quantities on this set, the vinyl sticker pack. See, they're going to end up getting rid of this and that, and they're just going to end up having only the collector version, the special edition Samantha. Um, that was my favorite Samantha, the one in the pink dress. When I did the Be Forever, oh my God, I loved it. This dress doesn't look like cotton to me. It looks like, I'm not saying what it is. It is a computer Photoshop version of Samantha. Let's click on that dress. Okay, not that. Uh, oh yeah, that looks like, it doesn't look like cotton. Does anyone have this? Hi Serenity. I just got through saying I think it's possible we can see possibly 3 or 4 historicals retiring. Because with the announcement of the DEI initiatives going in, pretty much all of the historical dolls of color, everything of theirs is on clearance. And I don't know, they're really trying to get rid of summer quickly. Oh, these are pictures people posted. Mid quality Samantha. That's her. Oh, her beautiful bangs look crooked. Um, I'm trying to read what the dress feels like. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Outfit is very close to the original design, but feels off, which means I don't think this is cotton. I think it looks like microfiber type material. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my moderator when she goes to American Girl to touch it. If someone can, if any of you have this version of Samantha, can you let me know what her dress feels like? Does it feel like cotton or does it feel like parachute material? I'm looking at people's reviews. Oh, look at that. That's lovely. Her collection. I don't know. I'm not feeling this version of her. She looks so skinny. She looks skinny. You know, they definitely changed the body um, style because they've made it thinner than what it used to be. Because the Pleasant Company, ooh, ooh, quality. Oh, the shoes are made of cheap plastic. The dress is very sheer. I knew it. It wasn't cotton. I knew it wasn't cotton. I could look at it and tell it doesn't like cotton. Yeah. See, this looks almost see-through. So that means it's made of like the, yeah, it's made of that, I think, microfiber or like that sort of like a parachute fabric. Marie Grace, her original dress has that feeling. So, I am honestly expecting, I don't know when it's going to be announced. It may not be this year to see how things can go, but I'm predicting Claudia retiring, um, Julie as well, because Julie's one of the originals, and I think they want to retire her and bring her back as a special edition because she's one of the originals. Um, I think Nanea, ones like these, and Marie Ellen, they will keep around, get rid of a lot of their extra stuff, and keep these around because they're at the 125 price point. They're trying to have a different tiers of price points in American Girl dolls. Um, so with the historicals, that makes sense. I am predicting Melody's retirement as well. As for the twins, I don't know. I hear that they're still popular and doing well. I think Courtney's gonna be around. I don't know. They need to do something with this hair, but I guess that's what a perm did to your hair. Okay, there we go. That's it. Yeah. So I think we can expect that. That's what it looks like. Um, because Kaya, year for years, there always been controversy. People fearing they'll retire her or Addie. I think they're going to keep these two around, regardless of those things, because they will get severe backlash for retiring either one of these two. Okay, but oh, Rebecca. I think it's possible for Rebecca to retire as well. So yeah, that's Rebecca, and let me go back. Okay, I said possibly Julie, Claudie, Rebecca, possibly Melody as well. I think they may retire them because they've already made a statement about they're going back on their DEI and diversity. They're going back on diversity. And that's not cool. She was my very first American Girl doll I ever got. All right, so that's that on DI. And let me see. One moment. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Mattel is quietly backing away from its DEI stance while Barbie faced backlash. Mattel worked hard to transform Barbie into a progressive icon. Can the company keep it up through the current? I say current administration. I'm not calling anyone's name. Um, see what I mean? That's what I mean. You can't currently politics are having to deal with us dog collectors. So there it is. They don't have they're being like forced. They're forcing this on people. This year, that language has vanished. Supporting diverse, equitable, and inclusive communities. This year, that language has vanished. There it is. And that came from its investors ahead of its annual shareholder meeting, which means it's not just going to be about Barbie, it's also American Girl. It's in all of their doll brands. Uh, Narnia clothes for the women. I don't know about that. I did no. I have my own American Girl Barbies. I don't need the one that Mattel did because mine looks better. There, here, I did that one. I have my own peaches and cream. I have my own this one as well, and I have my own Jewel Secrets Whitney version. So, no, I didn't need to buy that. I had no desire to. I didn't like the way it was painted because I like my paintwork better than what they did to that one. Now, I like my diversity. I never understood why her body did not match her skin tone. Why is that not brown? I've always wondered that. So I have a very diverse collection in my American Girls. So, and I always have. Look, there's she is. She's like, oh, I wanted to make more bracelets for my Cabbage Patch Kids. Yeah, see my Khaleesi. But anyway, I mean, yeah, I've always believed in having. I like my dolls to be different skin tones and things like that. So, and these are all spot. So, yeah, there's another little Mariah. Oh, I wanted to cut her tongue out. I don't like it. And so I have my Asian and my African American dolls, Hawaiian, all of that. But it looks like we will see a lot of those things disappear. I don't even know. Is it me or does she look lighter? I swear, I thought she was a little darker than this. She looks. Hold on. I have an original Nanea in my room with blonde hair. Oh my god, where did I put her? Okay, she was here. Okay, so these are those. This was one of the most popular American Girl dolls. She had medium skin, blue eyes. Where did I put the Nanea with the blonde hair? Uh, huh. I have no idea where I put her. Seriously. Okay, so there's Kit and Gabriella. Kit and Gabriella are in here. They've been playing Barbies. And this is a Barbie style American Girl doll of mine. So, with her being Barbie style, like you said, Richard, yeah, I like mine better. Mine looks more like Barbie. And that one my brother got me. Yeah, so these are dolls I got in my room. Um, give me a moment. Thank you, Richard. Hold on. Okay, I found her. Here she is. So this is Nanea. Okay, I found her. Here she is. So this is Nanea. Okay, yeah, there is something of a difference. Okay, I'm having to look through the fact that I repainted her. Um, yes, this one is okay. My phone is making it look lighter, but oh wow. Okay, yeah, there's a difference. Oh my God. So this is the original Nanea. Um, and this is the new one. Oh my God, they did make her lighter. They made Nanea lighter. So look at the arm, and now look over here at this one. Oh my God, that's crazy. They are like, they are. I'm looking at the legs. The legs look about the same color due to lighting. Okay, arms. Yeah, this arm is darker than this one. That that's quite obvious. So the newer Nanea, and to prove that, the bottom of her feet, there's nothing there under her foot. And the newer version has a star. Okay, stand up. Oops. Okay, never mind. Sit down. All right, there we go. We get a better look. Skin tone. Um, oh, arms side by side. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, there's definitely a difference. Okay, so the newer Nanea is lighter than that one. But then you're looking at different years, different formulas, mixing the color of vinyl, plastic, and what have you. So that makes sense for one batch to be lighter or darker than the other. Oh, but yeah, this one I did, and I didn't, I don't know, I wanted to do something different with the repainting, so I didn't give her teeth or nothing like that. I just gave her like that, sort of like what we call the Barbie smile. And so this one, yeah, I knew she looked different. She's got a powder fresh face, and her skin is lighter. And this is the original Nanea, well, was. And I love the face, but yeah, she's a darker skin color. She is heavy. So yeah, we gave her this color wig. But yeah, she had a darker skin tone. But you know, this was also like this with Kanani. Kanani. Some Kanani dolls were darker and some were lighter. So that does happen with medium skin dolls. Because my Truly Me doll with medium skin and blue eyes that came with the black brown hair, she had this as well. Oh my goodness. Hello, Miss Poisoning. That is the 28-inch Barbie back there and her twin sister. Okay, so I'm going to reboot her. She's mine. So now you see my doll, her I want to spa. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. So yeah, but yeah, the new one on Naya, she has to start under the foot. I guess with the mixing of plastics. This one is the original's darker than the newer one, which for me it doesn't matter. Some people it will, but for me, like more as a doll artist, I am not going. I have no intentions of repainting this Nanea. I like her the way she is. But yes, this is the newer one. She's $35 on Amazon. Um, the hair is saran. It's in a hairnet. She's quite petite. Oh my goodness, my little Rapunzel has fallen. Say I have Barbie, Princess, Pop Star, or something. Yeah, I have a lot of music. I have lots of music. Huge laboratory. No, I mean, sorry, not laboratory, but collection of music. And there's that one. She's peeping around. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna give her a makeover. Not tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. So, and my phone's making lighting look different. So yeah, and I didn't even realize it, but I did her back when the original doll come out, so she's been redone. There's Kara, she's been redone. That's Maritza, she got redone. That's Tenny back there peeping. Ah, there we go, automatic color. And again, that was Marie Grace. Who's back there? Okay, our generation. All right, Garlic, come up here. There. And then there's Anxiety. That's Yvette. This behind her. Of course, armored over, you can sneak a peek of Ariel. So Cecile, I gave Cecile new hair, glossed her lips. I did not want to make her. Why does she look orangey? Is my camera got a filter on it? No, retouch is on. Okay, take it off. I don't know. I'm trying to. Okay, there it is. The lighting looks more better there. That's Marie Grace. I call her Snow White. Okay, so anyway, they go way back to the back. They keep going. And of course, this is a hand painted Alexis. And there's Melina, an original. Okay, So yeah, they are making changes with them. Okay, fix that. Okay, so I'm about done. So those are my predictions. Um, I do not know if they're going to happen this year. It could happen maybe toward the end of this year because I can tell you this: all of the dolls that's going to be made and produced are done with American Girl and Barbie. Everything is done 2 years in advance. See, I have Cinderella, Rapunzel up there. The other big Barbie I did for holiday, and that's custom. It's not the actual doll. Paints. Yes, I have G.I. Joe figure as mine. We have Barbies. Okay, and then we have modern Barbies over here. Okay, so yeah, Mattel is quietly backing away from his DA stand. Um, this is terrible because see, they're talking about toys, but also politics as well. So sadly, politics are affecting what's happening. Um, so it looks like we're going to see less diverse body types, skin tones, colors, things like that with Barbie, I'm guessing. This here was just 14 hours ago. Okay, that is not Mattel. This is not Barbie. These dolls are not made by Mattel at all. These are Disney store exclusive Cinderellas, and they are made by an independent company that has nothing to do with Mattel. So they should not have even put that picture around. Oh boy. Yes, there it is. As Mattel stops DEI reporting in 2025. Um, okay, so that is why I posted on YouTube. I'm going to my channel and I'm going to my post. Oh God, I love that video. Um, there it is right here. So I had told everyone about this months ago. This video was done 9 months ago. So they were already kind of giving us a head start, letting us know what was possibly coming with this.
Really excited about right now. Oh my gosh. I'm excited about all of it. Monster High is very
She
near and dear to
is
my heart as Mama Rue is over my.
okay. So this woman is head of the doll department at Mattel. She is. I met her in person. Wonderful, wonderful person. And in this video, she tells everyone flat out straight, if you do not put your money toward the dolls of diversity and things like that, they are not going to keep producing them. If you do not buy them, they are not going to keep making them. And I told people, everyone that's complaining and wanting diversity, inclusivity in the Barbie dolls, they're making them. And if you're not buying them, they will stop because this is a business. If it's not making money, they're going to stop that and move on to something else. So there it is. Anyway, they're telling it here. This is the video. I did the video 9 months ago, and this was a live video chat I was a part of, and it was about Mattel addressing diversity and why no more Princess Barbies from the past and American Girl, and that was that. So I did show all of you this 9 months ago, and yeah, you can expect some serious changes to happen, but you will mostly see them next year because all of the dolls that they were producing have already been produced. All of the dolls that are coming out this year are already here in the United States. They're at the warehouse and they're going to be released throughout the year. Um, this year there is going to be a holiday Barbie and Ken, as I've already shared with you in my post. let's go down. This is my YouTube channel. Come on down. That was from Mel Odom. Okay. Oh yeah, see, all of that's autographed, which I've shown y'all the actual doll. Go down, go down. I don't care. Oh, there's Ania. See, yeah, she is definitely lighter than the original. There we go. Let's click the picture. So you have to click the picture, get the full view. There's Ken. So his suit is gold. Oh, the pants are black. Okay. He has wearing black pants, gold jacket with black trim, white shirt, and a black bow tie. So that is Ken. And here is Barbie. Barbie, like the 65th anniversary. She has super long hair. It's with curls. It looks long and thick, which looks amazing. The dress is gold, a gold ball gown. Down here, you can barely see a glimpse of the African American Barbie. I don't know what is on this one's face, but that looks, I don't know, lighting or something, or they had something covering up the original face to keep it more private at Toy Fair. So yeah, so we will see what Holiday Barbie, Holiday can look like later in person. But if, again, it's like this, if you do not buy the diverse dolls because they're just sitting on the shelves, only a few people are buying them. If you do not buy diversity, they're no longer talking about it now. And people are being fired, like thousands and thousands of people. My local DMV only has 2 people processing driver's license. So it's horrible. It is an absolute mess. And it's just getting worse. So these are things that are going to reflect on the toys as well. So I don't know why that's there. It's not Barbie. Anyway, get ready because it's going to get ugly before it gets better. Yep. Okay. Everyone, wish you all the best. But yeah, I'm expecting to start seeing some American Girl historicals start to retire. They are retiring a lot of the Truly Me's and Welly Wishers and Beady Babies. All of that is on sale, 20% off to get rid of it and replace it, because now they want to cater to people who are actually going to buy the products. So we'll see what happens. Meantime, good night. Well, good morning.